Hey everyone, I'm back for another stream, doing it as it's a bank holiday Monday and I'm not working, and do you know what? There we go, I'll just move the screen. Why am I trying to look around a screen I can't frickin' see? Anyway, hope you guys are having a great bank holiday weekend. It's nice that it's sunny for a change and not horrendously windy. It's as if it just wanted to be windy for the Zandvoort Grand Prix, literally, and that's it. Now it's like, no, we don't need to be windy anymore. What am I doing? Right, I am just doing the final bits. Thanks, Opera, for not opening up what I want you to open up. Want to shout out, say thank you to anybody who joined the stream on Saturday? Yes, for my UK tour pro mods on ETS. Thank you for joining us on that. It was an awesome drive, and I have come back with more information, knowing that Bangor wasn't horrendously far from where we were staying, but it was quite far. Porthadog, where we passed in the stream, we were next to that where I was staying in Wales, so that's really cool to know, and I'm really impressed with that. Yeah, so I've still got to make the decision whether we're going to go over to Ireland in the next video or whether we are going to go up the country and go more a northern point into Ireland. Thinking I might go over to Ireland, to be honest. Get the ferry across from Holyhead. God, I'm remembering places. Normally I forget things very easily. Right. But today we are doing iRacing. Maybe if I'm feeling it, I might do another stream later, doing a bit more of the UK tour, if I'm feeling it. I decided I'd do iRacing a bit earlier this morning because I have this habit of getting a bit stroppy when things don't go my way, and I just drive better, race better when I've had a bit more time. So yeah, like these ones here, I would have jumped into that one because I've been finishing quite well on that circuit recently, but we'll wait till the next round of races go through, because I've noticed that I'm better if I have at least 15 minutes practicing the track. Although I've been on these tracks most of the week, I'm just better if I practice a bit. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit of leeway. Yeah, and fair warning to anybody who saw my stream on Saturday, I did comment that I won't be talking that much because I'll be focusing, because I feel like my progression through iRacing isn't doing well enough for what I want it to do. So I'd be happier if I can try and go up the ranks. This weekend I wanted to try and get out of rookie license for sports car racing. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know whether that will happen or not. But it's an objective I'm willing to go for today. I'm a little bit achy because I've been doing Pilates the last 3 days. I started doing Pilates, and yeah, I'm really quite achy. So I'm going to have a bit of a break from doing that for the next 3 days because I don't want to injure myself. Which anybody who knows me personally knows I have a habit of injuring myself. If it comes from falling off a treadmill and dislocating my shoulder, that was the first one. No, before that, these instances were both at the gym at my old work. Well, I say my old work. We used to be at a different location, and we had our own gym, and everybody could use the gym for free. And I was like, yeah, gym, love that. And so I was like, do you know what? My favourite thing to do in school was the rowing machine. Instant regret. The rowing machine, yeah, it's great for stomach muscle. As long as you don't go back on it the second day and push as hard as you did the first day, yeah, I ended up tearing my stomach muscle. And I remember going into work. It was an early morning shift, and this is when I first started at the place I work at now, in a completely different role. And we had to answer phones and stuff. And I was on the phone to this woman, and I was sitting there in tears. And my friend Charlotte at the time, she was like, "You can't sit here. You got to go home." And I struggled to drive home. And I was driving a Citroen DS3 at the time, so it was a very upright seating position in that car. And I was so struggling. If I had the Fiesta ST like I do now, there would have been no way I was going home. You can airlift me home. Don't mind me, just having some black decaffeinated coffee. So, that's about to tick over. Go away. So, I don't think we'll do this one. I'm thinking. Dangerous, I know. The 1600 is the car I tend to do better in. In the V Championship, I don't get the gear changes with that car. It just doesn't sound right. Because of that, I'm always worried I'm going to overheat the car. There's the next Mazda one. I did really well on this yesterday morning. I took part in it at about 12 o'clock. And I qualified second, and I should have I feel like I should have reported the guy. Josh has told me I should have reported the guy, because I couldn't make sense. He couldn't stick to the racing line. Now, I know that a lot of people don't turn the racing line on their settings. That's fair enough. It's something you've got to do. I know a lot of people, which is another thing I've come cropper to recently, don't turn the mirrors on. You have to actually put that on in the settings. Even though I have a computer that can run damn near anything, I still have to turn that on in the settings. So, and then you can see out of your mirrors, your physical mirrors that you have in the car. 2 times I've been part of an incident, which wasn't my fault, but both times have been because those people don't have either of those things on. But the guy didn't have, I'm pretty sure, didn't have the racing line on. So he couldn't see. I have it on because some of these circuits I've never been on before, and I just want to get the best lap I can. And it also helps with working out when I should be braking and that kind of thing. I don't think it hurts to have the racing line on. And being a rookie, fairly new to this, I don't think it's a bad thing anyway. But you learn what's a better line as you continue to race in this. Which we were coming round what was a hairpin bend, but it was on an increase in, well, yeah, you were going uphill as you were coming round the bend. But as you were doing it, I had been behind him a couple of laps now, and he overtook me because of a back marker who was trying to overtake us. Don't know why. The guy was a lap down. Why would you bother taking us when we're clearly it's faster than you? And in the confusion, the guy behind me got in front of me. So now I'm in third place, and I was kind of like, damn. Anyway, we cleared the back marker, and I caught up with him, and he kept taking this one corner with the wrong line. He was constantly offline. I was on the racing line. So I went offline because he slows down so much for that corner, more than I do, and I knew that. So I thought, if I go offline and go round the outside, I'll get him. And I was sitting on the apex of the corner on the offline, and all of a sudden, he lost traction on his back end and got oversteer, which is fair enough, but then all of a sudden, he fully locked left and T-boned into the side of me, and I have no idea how he did that. I think you can play iRacing with controller, which would explain, if he was playing with controller, how that happened. It would also explain why his movements in the car weren't very smooth, because he was never on the racing line. He was always weaving around. It would explain that too, but it's not on really, and I should have reported him. I didn't, because my iRacing, my license level, which you can see over here, that went up, and that one, because it was a sports car, and I thought, because it's gone up, I'll let him off. Really, I should have reported it. But, hey-ho. So, our choices are, I want to do a mix between single-seater and MX5 racing. At the moment, I'm still participating in rookie because every time I do D-Class, I tend to get stumped a little bit, especially with this one, which is what I did yesterday. Unfortunately, this here, well, chance of rain is 4% on this time round. Yesterday, it was heaving it down and I lost control and spun out. Although I did really well at Zandvoort because I'm used to playing it with Formula 1. So I was used to racing the track. I'd never raced in the rain before. So that was a new thing for me. So when's the next race for this one? So I think if we do this one, as it was the Zandvoort Grand Prix yesterday, I think if we ever go at this one, that should be fine. I have tried the Formula 4. Loved the car. Somebody reported me on one of those races the other day, which I didn't argue to it. But to be honest, there was a lot of people doing it on track that day, so I think they need to chill the fuck out, is essentially what I want to say. Because they genuinely, they complained that I re-entered the track unsafely. He was on my blind spot. I was using my mirrors. I couldn't see him, but I knew he was there. And then all of a sudden this car came across in front of us and I slammed into the side of that car, T-boned the car. The other guy hit me and that car. And I think this is the guy that reported me. I don't know because it doesn't tell you who reported you. And I actually got a penalty. Funniest thing, I got flipped upside down into the pit lane. And I got a penalty for entering the pit lane too fast when I went over the pit lane wall. So, to be honest, you can't really say that. It's like, what? So, yeah. Oh, you can actually view the forecast. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's going to be rain for any of this. So I'm going to go for the idea that we do Zandvoort, because I might actually do better at it today. So we'll register for the next race, and I will do a bit of practice beforehand. I was getting some good lap times yesterday. I was really, really impressed with that. Don't show me that again. I know the drill now. I've been doing this long enough. So yes. Sorry, baby girl. My puppy's laying down under the desk because she does this. She likes to do this. If I get a bit flamboyant, then she'll run away. Bless her, because she doesn't like me being like that. I need to put some hand cream on. My dermatitis is coming back. Ooh. Right, so we'll join. Let's have a little look. So yeah, Zandvoort is a very technical circuit, and I really like it. It reminds me of being on a roller coaster, to be honest. I really, really like it. And when I got F124, that was the first time I went around Zandvoort as a circuit, and I really enjoyed it, and I still really enjoy it. Besides the fact that my boy is his home Grand Prix, I absolutely love it. Set aside. And the fact it's right by the sea, and you get the gusts of wind which can determine where the car goes. That's really impressive. Well, it's not impressive. It's not great when you're racing it, but I don't know how accurate this is to that, because obviously this weekend they have been struggling all weekend at Zandvoort with the gusts of wind. I personally would love to go to this Grand Prix. I really would. Besides being a Max fan, I'd love to go to this Grand Prix because I love the circuit. I literally did one lap of it in practice on F124 and I fell in love with it. I was like, this is my favourite track now. When I was younger, I used to kind of prioritise which tracks were my favourite, and Abu Dhabi was one that I'd really loved. I've always been very good at Abu Dhabi. Silverstone's never really been my favourite, which is sad. And I've never raced Goodwood Circuit on a game, so I can't tell you, even though I'm a Goodwood Road and Racing member, I can't tell you what it's like to drive around that track because I've never driven the whole thing. I've done part of it, but never the whole thing. I'm going to have greasy hands now. You wait. I'm going to have slippery steering wheel. I have got gloves in case. but I don't want to be a knob because I'm not a professional iRacing person. I don't need to wear gloves. But I needed to put this cream on because I've had major issues with my fingers recently. And Jesus, look at this. I've got nails. If you can see that, I've got fingernails. I'm somebody who doesn't have fingernails. I literally, when they get this long, I cut them because I hate having fingernails. But they're not annoying me at the moment, so and they're white. All these health things that I'm doing, all these things I'm changing in my life are making a massive effect to my body. Woo! Winning. Got lots of hair on me. That's from me brushing my hair, it's just falling out. Right. It's going to hurt my thighs because my thighs hurt from doing Pilates, but who cares? Ooh. How loud is that in the scheme of things? How loud is that? I don't want to make you deaf on that end of the... because it will get louder. Brake test. I got a control on my keyboard now, so I can turn down how loud it is, which is great. I won't go flat out because I don't want to do something stupid. I probably will do that anyway. Only me and one other person registered, shit. And obviously, anybody who's watching this stream and is like really good at iRacing, I would love any sort of feedback you can give me on what I do, because this isn't going to be the only stream. I'm obviously desperate to try and get up in the ranks, but any advice anybody can give me on how to do better, I'd love it. That'd be really great. I've done a couple of adjustments to my steering wheel. The brake pedal is now at 100% sensitivity. I find that I don't lock up now because of that. Actually could go around that in third gear, but as it's the first lap, we'll ignore that. Alright, here we go. Ooh, locked up a lot there. It's definitely a learning curve when you come away from doing it, even if it was the day before. It's remembering how far you've got to push the pedal down. I knew I was going to spin out then, I could feel it, it was going. Did a max then, went a little bit on the gravel. Ooh, should have braked a little bit more there. A little bit of drifting. Not what I wanted. Adjusted my brake bias a little bit, that hopefully will help.
You've got the fastest lap.
A little bit too hard on the brake there.
You just hit the fastest lap. You've got the fastest lap.
Getting quicker and quicker. A little bit of a wiggle there. Lost me a bit of time. Much better line.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Oh, no. Oh. Well, that was a shame. Get out of this guy's way. Let's see. Well, there's a massive amount of people here, isn't there? Clearly. Oh dear. So it's good though. I'm getting faster. Well, besides lap 5, I'm getting faster more or less every lap, which is good. Oh, dear me. Dropped like 5 seconds since my first lap. It being dry will be much easier for me. Oh my god. Have some coffee. Am I actually car number 25? I am actually car number 25. Woo! That is my designated number. I love that number. It's my lucky number. So I'm glad. I probably won't be number 25 in the race, but there we go. So we've got another 7 minutes until the race starts. Well, qualifying starts. So yeah. Obviously a lot slower in comparison to Formula 1 this weekend, but I think that was quicker than the lap times I was doing yesterday, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. That's because it's dry though, there's been no rain. So yes. And the weather is still looking like no chance of rain. So it looks like we're going to have a clear race. Thank God for that. Someone else do a lap, please. I think I just heard someone spin out. So that lap's not going to be good enough, that's for sure. Ah, and he comes along and top trumps me almost instantly. I recognise that name. I think I've raced with him recently. Challenge accepted. just when I got so good. God damn it. My first sector was flying. Dear me. Right, on to qualifying. Right, out of sheer curiosity, who's in this? Doesn't look the guy that, oh there he is, the guy on pole. Yeah, so.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I don't know if you're talking about yourself, mate, in that chat, but. Right, on to qualifying. See how it goes. Hopefully I won't bottle it. Ah, no. Good start. Good start.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Took that corner a bit tight. Why did I go down a gear, you stupid fool? Should have stayed in third.
One more lap.
Ah! Bit of understeer there.
There's the flag. It's over.
Poor qualifying from me. 8th position. Considering I was second in practice. Dear Lord. 9th now. Because I'm lazy and I can't be asked to go back to the pits. To be fair, as Josh would be saying, we're quite close. Like, normally there is a massive gap between people at the top and people at the bottom of like 4 or 5 seconds. All of a sudden you see it, someone in down the line will be like 4 seconds slower. So we're all within like 3 seconds of each other. That's pretty good. And at the end of the day, I know it's not important. It's not all about winning or coming higher up. With the lower ranks, it's more the don't get incidents within the race, which obviously I'll try not to. Yesterday was not very good, but I find I'm actually better if I start at the back, because then I can see things further ahead of me and kind of avoid them a little bit more. So this might come in my favour. Sometimes I've gone from being like 16th to 6th in a race, just because people have flown off in all directions and I've just casually driven by very calmly. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what difference that makes. I don't know if it's better the camera being there. What are you doing there, chat? What are you doing? There we go. It's a bit better. Right. Here goes nothing, I suppose. Let's try not to wreck.
The estimated SOF is 2,000.
Ooh! That's the highest I've ever been in.
A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
That's good advice. Thank you, engineer.
Five cars left to grid.
Okie dokie.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Down my coffee. Come on, lads, you've got 35 seconds to go. Never get people who sit there revving constantly.
Green flag, green flag. Right side, clear on the right. Right side, clear, right side. Stay on the left. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Oh, well, that was pip.
out the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
Well, I'm stone cold last now.
Slow car ahead. Go left. There's an incident ahead.
That was close. Jesus. Guy's having a bit of a bad day. Because he did the same thing I did.
You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead.
And this is exactly what I mean. Doesn't matter if you start at the back, because you find that people make mistakes. Gravel everywhere. Really hard not to lock up there. A little bit too much. Oh no. Thought I'd adjust it back down, my brake bias, and that didn't help. That just made me lose it there.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 43.6. Right side. Clear on the right.
Mate, what the hell? Why did it do that time? Never had that happen there. Must have been when I changed down. Not doing very well this race, that's for sure.
passing on you. The
Yeah,
gap
I'm aware.
is 4.9 seconds. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.1.
Do you know what, mate? I could have told you that, and I could tell you why too. Useful information. Not. Doesn't feel the same as it did in practice, that's for sure. Every friggin' time. Why are you spinning out there?
Clear.
I don't actually know what I'm doing wrong. I'm touching the brake the same. Everything. Very frustrating.
Car in P2. Just set the fastest lap. 43.373.
Why? What is going on here? It wasn't doing that before. This is when my inexperience is really taking over. I have no idea why it's doing that.
You're losing on the car in front.
Oh, don't give me information I flipping already know. I'm aware, I'm trying to sort this out, but I don't know what's going on.
It's going well. Keep at it.
You just said I'm losing to the car ahead, and that's apparently good. Okay. At least I stopped doing it that time. Thank God for that.
The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 43.299.
So much locking up, I'm only gently pressing the brake. So strange.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Ah.
43.258.
Ah. No. Pity's sake.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 9.
I'm going to say this one more time, mate. No shit, Sherlock.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 43.162.
Didn't mean to go off that far. My bad.
got about 5 laps of fuel left. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 8.4 seconds.
Now you're starting there. What the hell? That corner is a bastard. Just cannot get it. It's doing fine before.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. There's the flag. It's over. Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
He's pissed. As am I. Don't know why I couldn't keep up then. Well, besides spinning off constantly, I don't know what my issue was. So there we go. At least I didn't end 4 laps behind. That's one thing. Right. well, once that's disconnected, I will possibly look at doing a sports car one, just for a bit of variation, because the next race for that is 12:30. Well, registration starts at 12:30, and the race will take part at 1. So give me half an hour. What circuit are we on? Ah, this is the one I've been doing most of the week, so that's good. So hopefully I'll improve. But yeah, a little bit of a struggle with Zandvoort. Don't know why. I just don't seem to be doing very well at it. This circuit I've got quite good at. So I went up. That's a plus. That's the thing. As long as I'm going up, I don't really mind too much. It may just mean that it's taking me a little while longer, which obviously, as you can see, I've passed the race entry. That's met, but it's just the safety rating. So I'm getting better. Like I say, I think you do better if there's less incidences. So you should be... Don't get me wrong, I think if you finish really high up, like before, literally the race before I got promoted to Licence D, I finished second place and I started second, and that knocked me straight into... because I didn't have any incidences that race, and I started second and finished second, so that helped me get up to the next level. So do we do this one, or do we... got 7 minutes to wait for that one, or do I maybe go on this one? It gives me 20 minutes to practice. We'll have a go on this one and then we'll go on to the other one. I'm not touching Formula 4 at the moment, I'm just not even going to try. Could do a bit of oval, I suppose, because I'm doing really well at oval racing. I don't know why, I've never been interested in oval racing ever, so I literally started watching the NASCAR Netflix documentary, and I was like, I have no idea about NASCAR. I'm clueless. So I don't know. Oh dear. But I seem to be pretty good at it, to be fair. And to be fair, see, now I've started doing it, that's Josh's fault. You have to be in gear 2 to get anywhere near the pit speed limit in this car. It makes me laugh. Must remember, you don't change gear before in this car, it just spins straight out. I always forget that. It just sounds so odd. It's probably my least favourite car to race. See? You've literally got to wait till you're on the apex of the corner before you change down gear. Otherwise it just spins. Not having it today, are you, car? Try it that way. I hate this car. I actually do. It just doesn't sound, the whole thing does not sound right. And every time you change down gear, it sounds so fucking depressed. It's like, ugh. Come on. You're still trying, stop it. Then you just lock up. Ooh. You and me are gonna have friggin' words. There we go.
New fast flat for you.
Just the revs sound so odd.
39.573.
So odd. She's still trying to spin. Piss off. Stop it. You could literally fall asleep driving this car. Honestly. It takes a year to get to gear 4.
Set your fastest lap of the session. car stopped ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. Go right.
I know your pain, mate. I almost did that earlier. Yeah, definitely geared 2 for that corner. Oh, shoulders feeling a bit stiff.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Where's that come from? Oh, another one bites the dust. To be fair, like all of the people that are spinning out right now, when I first came onto this circuit, I was doing exactly the same damn thing and I couldn't work out what to do. But I was doing it in the 1600, which is much harder because it goes faster than this. I think it's difficult because you feel like you're going so damn slow anyway. So you feel like you need to be going faster. So when you spin out at a really, really slow speed,
On the left.
you feel friggin' stupid.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Car 7. Just set the fastest lap. 39.25.
That's the thing with this car as well. If you max out the revs too much, the temperature goes up and then you keep getting told that your temperature's too high. So it's all these little things. As much as you feel like you need to be pushing the car more, that was me thinking I needed to change gear then when I didn't. later than that.
Car 7, just set the fastest lap. 39.073. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Thank you for that. How did I know that was going to happen? Every time I get purple sectors, I then end up cocking up. Just knew it. When actually,
Car stopped on the right.
that was better interval then. Seem to be losing time on that last corner, so I need to brake less. Carry the
New
momentum.
fastest lap for you.
Oh dear. When you can't see like that, I just sit there and listen out for any engine, really.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Ooh, give me some fuel. Let's have a look-see. What's the fastest time at the moment? 1:39. Ooh, okay. Got 4 minutes. Well, bear with me a sec. I'm just going to go to the loo because I've drank so much
Go, go, go!
water. Well, that was me physically having a pit stop. Boom! I'm back. Hello. Oh, mate. Oh, legs are getting stiffer and stiffer from this morning. We've got 2 minutes, so I ain't gonna do any more. We'll wait for the next, well, we'll wait for qualifying to come out, and then we'll do it. Oh, someone was given a black flag. Oh, no longer being scored for the session, okay. No girls again. First time I went into a License D race, there was like 3 other girls, and I was like, yes, it's not just me, but I can't see any other girls here. It's really sad. One minute to go. Ugh. So I'm smack bang in the middle of the pack at the moment, really. We'll see who goes on to the actual race. I don't know who's registered onto the race. Oh dear me, I can't be yawning, no. No, 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 no. Nope. A lot of wheel spin there, mate. Sounds like he's stopped at the end of the pit lane. Or he's broken something. I don't know. Here we go, right. Yes. Going to see if we can get around the track once in a practice. Won't actually do a timed lap because I don't think there's enough time. Ah. Dear me. Definitely going to need that can of Monster in a minute. Oh. Do 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 do. Here we go. Do 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 do. Here we go. And it started. Nice try. Cool. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to go that way, but I went that way. This is beautiful. Jesus Christ, it takes a year to get to 4th gear. Just poor. Absolutely poor. I'm going to have fun in qualifying, aren't I? I can tell you exactly how that's going to go. Terribly. Absolutely awful. Here we go. Hold on to your butts.
Green, green, green.
Hold on, it's going to take a year to get to 4th. Here we go.
Okay.
Spoiler up. Oh my god, if moving forwards will make it easier. There we go. Now watch me spin out. Or just go completely offline. That too. Fantastic job. At least with that bit, you got the momentum of the hill to make it get into 4th quicker. No! Screw you, car. I hate you. I think you're the worst thing to be ever created. There's no way that's sticking. No way. No chance. Yep, there we go. Second place now. And then she cocks up there. I hate this car. I'll be glad to be rid of it and never have to deal with it again. Ever. Hate it. It's a goddamn mind of its own.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Lazy. P3 will do. How long have we been doing the stream for? An hour and 47. Wow. Didn't realise it's been going that long. What's the betting I'm going to be knocked out of third? Wow, that is quite a big difference between all of us. Okay, us... This is 2 seconds. I'm off 2 seconds from the guy in front of me. They're off 1 second, which is fair enough. Well, give or take. It's less than a second. Wow, okay. That surprised me. I have to say, I've noticed it's with this circuit, it tends to be a bit hit and miss where people fall in terms of qualifying. It's because the car is so unpredictable and the track is quite unpredictable itself. I think because of the long sloping corners, that's where it goes wrong. For me, I find that first corner, well, that first turn is literally the be-all and end-all for me. But who knows? Somebody might top trump me in a minute. Normally this ends up being a bit like carnage in the first lap, so we'll see how this goes, to be fair. To be fair, we'll see how this goes. Because, like I say, carnage. Anybody interesting? Oh no. Okay, I'll reply to you in a moment. Meant to be having our boiler service yesterday, but unfortunately they've had to rearrange it. I will get back to you once I've done this race. 4th place, I'll take 4th. I'll take it. It'll do.
The estimated SOF is 1,315.
That's more like it, not 2,000 and something.
Table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Oh God, we've all...
Green, green, green.
Gee! Jesus! Talk about lag.
Right side, clear on the right.
I want to get away from that person quickly. I don't trust them and their internet connection in any way, shape or form. Oh dear.
Go right.
He's bouncing all over the show. I'm hoping he just comes off in a minute and then we won't have to try and overtake the guy.
You got a slow car on the right.
Ooh. No, I'm next to him.
Right side. Still there.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm scared. I don't want to be next to the laggy person.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm literally in fear of him just lagging into me. Oh my god! Just stop! Oh dear.
There's an incident ahead. Go left. Left side. Go right.
He's crashed!
Clear.
Yes!
Go right.
Go clear! Go, 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 go! Get the hell out of there! Oh, real life racers, they don't have this problem. Oh, he's jumping behind! Quick, speed up! I don't want him to catch me. Please.
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. The car in front has gone off. Go right. Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh. I was worried that I was going to go into him then.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
You know that's not part of the track, right? That is track limits, mate. Just like that was. Although they haven't apparently had a problem with that. Odd. Question is he going to spin out again? No, he's got it this time. That's good. Oh, no. I keep forgetting to stop changing down so early. At this rate, he's going to end up getting disqualified for being off the track so bloody much.
car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 39.439. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 39.253. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice try, car. Being unpredictable as ever. Nice try again.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session. car behind is closing on you. The gap is 10 seconds. The leader just did a 39.509. New fastest lap for you.
Well, that was a cock up, wasn't it?
White flag, white flag. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Well, that's good, because I've only got 1 lap left. Thank God for that.
You've got a slow car on the right. Go right.
I'm very aware.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8 seconds.
Mate, I don't think I'm going to catch him by the end of the race. Don't know about you. So that information is completely irrelevant.
Car stop on the left. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run, solid work.
Oh, I agree with that statement. Not bad. I love how we all finished where we started, the top 5. Great. And then you got the guy who's clearly had a bad connection. Oh, jeez. Let's see if that's helped me go up a little bit. Let the session end. Oh dear. And go away, fly. It's the only problem with this house. I get flies coming in because they very good air ventilation through this house. Kind of get sucked in. So I probably won't do a sports car race today, just because how long we've been doing it for now? 2 hours, and my shoulder is starting to hurt because there's a lot of force feedback from single-seater racing. So yeah, I might call it a day at that, and then next time I'll look at doing some sports car racing. If I haven't ranked up by the next time we do a stream. That should change momentarily. I'm hoping. Get out of my room, Fly. Get out of my room. Get out of here. Hello, baby girl. Oh, I'm not talking about you, baby. You can stand here. Yes, you can. That beautiful little face. There we go, 2.83. So I'm going up in terms of, well, I'm getting better. So hopefully, maybe 1 or 2 more races in single-seater and I'll be up to Licence C. Be a pretty good achievement if that's the case, because I've gone from being absolute crap to not so bad. So-so. Depends on who I'm racing. If the strength of field is 2,000, there is no way, as proven earlier on at Zandvoort. But if it's nearer to my strength of field, then that's great. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. Yeah, sorry I can't do a sports car race. Literally, my arm is killing me. Not my left, my right. Right shoulder is getting a little bit weak, and I'm pretty shattered from doing my Pilates earlier, so total regret of doing that now. But yes, I'll be uploading a video on Wednesday for ARC, so feel free to tune into that if that's what you're into. I might end up doing, well, I will do a stream because I'm in the office at work on Thursday, so that means I'll be home earlier so I can do a stream. Probably will be iRacing, to be fair. Or it will be maybe, I need to do another part of FNAF, I'll be honest. Just didn't have it in me to do it this week. It's been one of those weeks, so, last week, because we're now on Monday. So yeah, some iRacing, maybe next weekend I might think of doing the next part of the UK tour around on Pro Mods, on ETS. But yeah, we'll see. I'll probably do an iRacing one later in the week again. So feel free to come back and tune in and subscribe so you don't miss out on it's telling you that I'm in a stream. But on top of that, like the stream if you enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully I can start getting a bit better at this. She hopes. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you